Techart's Monochrome is a 799 HP celebration of the Porsche 911 Turbo's 50 years. The latest modified 911 by Techart builds on the GT Street R and is limited to just 20 examples. The Techart Monochrome is a heavily modified version of the Porsche 911 Turbo S. It is based on the Techart GT Street R, featuring power, chassis and aero upgrades. Highlights include the Techart crest on the hood and the new 22-inch forged wheels. Porsche isn't the only one blowing out the candles for 50 years of the iconic 911 Turbo. German tuner Techart has crashed the party with its own limited edition monochrome package for the 911 Turbo. Only 20 of these special editions will be made, for those who want to stand out from the already exclusive crowd. The monochrome is based on the Techart GT Street R, a heavily modified version of the Porsche 911 Turbo S that had a limited production run of 87 units, because 100 would be too mainstream. The anniversary special brings unique styling flourishes, new wheels, and a highly customized interior, while retaining the aggressive aerodynamics and the healthy power boost of its siblings. Visual upgrades over the GT Street R include the Techart crest on the hood and a fresh set of 22-inch Formula 8 forged wheels, designed not just to look cool but to keep those brakes from melting. Despite the name monochrome, you can order it in a variety of colors, though the dark-themed example really makes a statement. The extensive carbon fiber aero package is largely carried over from the GT Street R, with wide fender extensions, aggressive bumper add-ons, and GT3 RS-style vents that scream, "I mean business." For the rear spoiler, you get options, from a subtle ducktail to a rear wing that could double as a picnic table. Just like in the GT Street R, Techart claims that the complete aerodynamic package generates 4 times more downforce than the stock Porsche, while reducing the lift on the front axle by 45% at 140 km per hour, 87 miles per hour. Inside, the cabin is reupholstered in a mix of leather, Alcantara, and heritage fabrics, with enough carbon fiber inserts to remind you this car is all business. Black aluminum has been applied to the pedals, footrest, and side sills, with monochrome and Techart badging scattered around the cabin. Of course, everything can be customized to fit the buyer's wildest dreams. As for the powertrain, the twin-turbo 3.8-liter flat-six has been boosted to a monstrous 799 horsepower, 596 kilowatts/810 PS, and 950 Nm, 701 lb-ft of torque, enabling a top speed of 350 km per hour, 215 miles per hour. This marks an increase of 158 horsepower, 118 kilowatts/160 PS, and 150 Nm, 111 lb-ft, over the donor Porsche 911 Turbo S, matching the highest output available in the GT Street R Touring. While the tuner hasn't specified the suspension upgrades, it's likely that owners can choose between lowering springs or adjustable coilovers. Techart hasn't dropped the price of the monochrome yet, but with its limited production and custom touches, don't expect it to come cheap. For reference, the equally rare GT Street R Touring comes with a hefty €98,250, $109,292, premium over the donor 911 Turbo S, so you can imagine where the monochrome will land, probably somewhere in the "if you have to ask, you can't afford it" category.